Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. If somebody keeps waking up tired and they keep waking up like not motivated, you gotta do something that's gonna change that change, because if tomorrow it's the same thing, it's gonna always be the same thing until you decide to just get up and do it. You know what sucks? Is letting go when you know that there's something in that has potential. Avocados, bro. But we need to work as a team, bro. So you gotta watch out the energy you're around, yo. Because if you're on a different frequency and they're not on your frequency, yo, they could literally just bring you down, and you don't want to do that. Shh, don't tell nobody. I had two people get in my car and they had locks, so we started talking about locks. Homie has 96 locks. His other homie has like 108 or something like that. I'm like, bro, I got 4. He said, bro, you got 4 locks? Yo, I seen y'all liked my last video, yo. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the support on that. Realize you have to see that before you finally decided to put the positive intention and be positive and loving in the world to be able to try to get to where you're trying to get to. Like, let's say somebody is changing their life. They're being real positive. They're being real happy. Now they're putting all that energy out into the world, Now the energy that they put out into the world before is still coming towards them, so they get negative people around them. Now they're like, yo, I'm only being positive, bro. Why is this happening to me? It's because they're still receiving what they've gave already. So then they give up being the positive with the intention of positive and the love, because they're like, this ain't working. But it is. So now it's a roller coaster, because now the positive that they were for a straight week went out there. Now they receive some negative because they were still receiving what they were given before. And so now the positive comes back around when they get negative, and they're like, oh, this ain't working, boom, and then positive hits them, and they're like, oh, this dope, blah, 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 and then negative hit, and it becomes this roller coaster, because their emotions and their everything is a roller coaster. So if you could pinpoint and you could be straight on line, straight direct on what you want, straight direct on how you think, straight direct, and that's it. If you could be straight direct, you're not gonna have that roller coaster of emotions, of energies that come around you, positive, negative, this, that, problems, non-problems, happiness, love. Stay on point with what you put out. That's like all you gotta do. If you could really master your energy that you're putting out, master your thoughts that you're putting out, and master just like the vibe. Yeah, you're gonna keep receiving whatever you've received, because that's in the past of what you put out. But if you stay on this clean path and try to perfect and narrow down the direction of your energy and what it's gonna be, and this is how it is, and that's that, I'm always gonna stay loving, positive, and you know, and stay on that path of that. This is who I am. I'm gonna clean my body. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. Then your path will directly line up, and it'll be like this train track. Look, this train track only goes straight, man. This train track only goes straight, bro. Yeah, it has turns, but the tracks is only one. That's it. It's a track. That's it. That's it. It goes. Just stay direct. Stop being like so, like, you know. I'm not saying you are intentionally, or not saying that you are at all. Things are gonna come and test you, but if you stay direct, brush that off your shoulder, that's it. When you take time from yourself, don't cut off everything, especially if somebody loves you and this, that, and the third. You don't cut off people like that because that's being greedy. There's a balance, man. You gotta balance things, and you gotta balance fully out, you know? There's balance in everything. All right, yo, thank you. Peace, love. Stay amazing, stay wonderful, stay spectacular in this beat.